tonight. Definitely means a lot to us. We worked very hard on this project. So my name's Carly. I'm a Women and Gender Studies major.
Hi, my name's Kirsten. I'm a psychology major.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm a human rights major.
Hi, I'm Jillian, and I'm a Women and Gender Studies major.
Candace, and I'm also a psychology major.
I'm Hannah. I'm in communications.
Okay. So, as I said, thank you for coming out tonight. The purpose of this night is to dispel any myths we have surrounding beauty, and specifically body image in the media.
Tonight is meant to be an informal setting to spark discussions surrounding beauty image in the media, and we want to unlearn our current ideas surrounding beauty. As you can see, we have pictures of our friends and families around the room to represent real, unaltered images of beautiful people.
So if you guys just want to take a look at the pictures around the room, at any point in time, you can compare them to the ones that we've cut out of newspaper, and you can notice the differences. I can pass these around and take a look.
If you have any comments or questions at all throughout the night, please feel free to ask.
However, in a setting like this, we need to establish that this should be a safe and a safe space, and any comments made should be in a respectful and open-minded way.
Through our presentation, we chose to focus mainly on women. This is not to take away from the fact that men are also shown unrealistically and stereotyped within the media. So we just wanted you to look at the ads and decide for yourself what is beauty. You can clearly tell which pictures are altered and which ones aren't.
So we took a couple definitions of what a beautiful woman is. These are from different online sources. One of them was, she must keep her nose clean and must avoid cough and cold. Nose is the main item on our face, and if shape is not good, we can consult a surgeon.
She must not take fatty things, and she must take exercise, and she must see that her waist is always invisible, and only her breasts must come forward.
Wide hips, small waist, round bum, nice breasts, nice skin.
A large-breasted woman capable of making and serving a sandwich is a beautiful woman.
A mute girl, says UrbanDictionary.com.
Boo.
So does that make you feel anything, or do you notice anything about that? Yeah?
It makes me angry.
Yes.
I have food in my mouth, but that makes me very angry. If anything, the thing that should come forward is my personality and witty charm. You know? Not my breasts. So yeah, that makes me angry.
So here's just like a few pictures of the billions of pictures of women in the media. The perfect women, obviously, that's not the best portrayal of real women. Yeah.
You can see that it's been photoshopped from the first picture to the second.
Wow.
And I think the thing is, a lot of us know that pictures have been photoshopped. However, with the inundation of all types of media and all, like, it's really pervasive in all parts of our lives, and so it's hard to come away from it.
Unlearn it.
Yeah, unlearn your societal understanding of beauty. So this is a model who I think last year actually died because she was anorexic. So you literally can't get any smaller.
That's terrifying.
It's another photoshopped image.
Ooh, who knows Heidi Montag? Yes. Thanks.
Yeah, so that's her before and after picture. Obviously, her being in Hollywood must have...
For those that don't know, she's a reality TV star from Laguna Beach in the Hills, and that's the way she looked, I believe, when she was 18, and this is the way she looks now at 22.
So do you guys, what do you think about that? Do you think she looks better afterwards? I mean...
Worse.
I don't.
Yeah.
I agree.
Much better
Too fake.
Yeah, much better before. And she says in her interviews that she can't, like, hug people or become in too close of contact because it could mess her up.
Her nose is so fragile that during photo shoots, she covers it while people are doing her hair and makeup.
I agree.
photoshopped image.
This is just like, again, what you see at every 7-Eleven, Quickie, it's everywhere.
And that's an example of the men.
And the thing is, it's a social construction because, like, why are those people beautiful and why are these people not? You know, and the media is telling us that. The media is telling us to consume products to make us, and like buy the magazines and consume.
It's the hot chocolate
To look better. That threw me off. Okay.
Should I unplug it?
No, it's okay.
Shut off as a separate.
It's cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
So, if you want to read that, the perfect woman, the face of an angel and a body like the devil. She cooks, cleans, gives head, plays cod, doesn't nag. Her name is April Fools. Because what woman really does that? Let's be real.
The perfect woman with her mouth taped off.
Yeah, do you guys have anything to say about that? That's cool.
So why is this so important? It is estimated that the average American woman sees over 30,000 advertisements per day, be it in magazines, TV commercials, on the bus, billboards, and many of them portray women in a non-realistic way.
In this Ralph Lauren ad, it was actually, she's been photoshopped so her hips are actually smaller than her head.
So these images are unrealistic portrayals of women, and they're everywhere. Some women see these images and strive to mold their bodies to be that way, and they can use dangerous methods at achieving their goal.
Yeah, so women and men can go to extreme lengths to achieve the beauty that we see in the media, the Western idealized beauty. Do you guys have, like, what do you think the Western, like, stereotypical beautiful woman looks like? Like, what are some words that comes to mind when you think about that?
Yes.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind is, firstly, they're white.
Yeah.
They're white, yeah.
Yeah, and they're blonde, and they're unusually tall. And
Yeah.
they have that, again, that 36, 24, 36.
Barbie doll.
Yeah.
Barbie doll, like, image.
Oh.
Very good. Anyone else?
Yeah, I was gonna say super skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like boobs.
I feel like they're always very proportionate and imperfect. They are perfect and have no imperfections or flaws.
Yes.
I think in some ways it seems like the standard is changing now to not always just big boobs, but like this uber petite, like very lithe, thin, and very small chested. So now when I go shopping and I try and buy a tank top, like for the love of God, that will never fit. So, I mean, obviously the image changes, but now it's just like it's a really unrealistic, small model that we're supposed to be like.
It's unhealthy and unattainable and really unrealistic.
And but by the way, when you said perfect, I mean you should say perfect according to this
The
time in
Western,
society.
Yeah, thank you for adding that.
So again, why it's so important, the dangerous methods that some people can use to attain these unrealistic body shapes is either between people who can be anorexic or bulimic, so everybody knows what that is. Now some people, they're born with the disease, but some people do it as a means of making themselves different. So there are differences, but there are eating disorders, which is a subfield of mental illness. According to the National Association of Anorexic and Associated Disorders, eating disorders have the highest mortality rate of any mental illness. So that's suicide, schizophrenia, any other mental illnesses you can think of. So how prevalent are they? According to the CMHA, which is the Canadian Mental Health Association, the 1993 Canadian statistics thank you, revealed that between Canadian women aged 15 to 25 years old, 1 to 2% had anorexia, while 5% suffered from bulimia. So those don't look like a lot, but when I went on to StatsCan to see how many women were between the ages of 15 and 25 in that year, there are approximately 2,151,555 women in that age category. So that means that there was approximately between 21,550